What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got how Optimus Prime and Megatron started a war on Cybertron. This coming to us by way of Super and Blank. I heard about this movie, saw the trailer, haven't seen it. Admittedly, had no plans on seeing it unless I catch it streaming at some point. But I had heard about it, and I am not at all mad at being introduced to the more overarching aspects of the movie in this form and fashion. This is good with me. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We can hear that any further. We're down 3, 2, 1, click.
So we're gonna start it off with Orion Pax, D16, B, and Alita going
So that's Optimus, Megatron, B, and I don't know who that is. All right.
from regular old miners
Say that again?
R. Kelly
to getting powered up, running into Starscream and his squad, and they try to head out, but no one leaves unless I say so.
What? The belt doesn't dismiss me. You do. Okay, Miss Frizzle.
And that was all it
Okay,
took.
Miss
You
Frizzle.
ain't never seen the Transformers reasonably talk anything out before.
Okay,
because
Miss
D16 headbutts Starscream in the mouth.
Well, I mean, like, here's the thing, though. And if you go and talk to somebody spicy, like you like that, you need to have first successfully assessed if they was like that. You know what I'm saying? Starscream was talking like he was like that, but Megatron acted like he was like that, which is why, as you see in other Transformers things, when it's Megatron over Starscream, he's treating him like a straight up bitch. That's what you that's what you need to understand. This was letting you know that, obviously. But let's go.
That's the thing though, we all seen the Bayverse movies. Starscream having one of Megatron's heads in his mouth is nothing new. Starscream jumps into a flip and gets blocked, but burns him and steps back to fly him into the sky. And you'd think Starscream got that advantage in the air. He's a whole jet, and D16 can't fly. But nope. He bangs his head 2 gut punches, but D16 transforms his leg, kicking him, landing down and punching him. D16 just got his transformation cog like 5 minutes ago. Bro missed everything. Transformer without the transform part. He just a and still embarrassing him.
He just Sorry, that shit was funny. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Boy had the home sky advantage and just couldn't hold it.
Missed everything. Transformer without the transform part. He just a and still embarrassing him. You better never let me get up out of here. Let me finish, bro. Don't. Remember that nigga called you Plankton? Starscream squad clearly been secret.
Wow.
Bro. Don't. Remember that nigga called you Plankton?
Called you plank this. Yeah, nah, you gotta let him hold that. You can't let him get away with that kind of slander. Oh no.
Starscream squad clearly been secretly hating his ass this entire time. They jumping up in joy, celebrating like they just won the chip at his demise. And that excitement from all of this done got that boy D16 bricked up. It took no time for him to switch up. He was so nice before, and now he got the medal to Starscream's face. Orion Pax can't even recognize this man. D16 looking at him like niggas with the iPhone 15 when you ask for a charger. But everything gets interrupted by the fact that Sentinel found out about all.
So okay, cool. So it's nice to see that in the movie they're giving you the origins of, yeah, they may have been friends, but this is who they are fundamentally. So with things going in this direction, obviously they're gonna split. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. But goddamn, could you imagine like you and your boy? You know what I'm saying? You ain't really a killer like that. You know, you'll do what you have to do if the time comes, but you won't physically exert murder onto someone without probable cause. You know what I'm saying? But then you got your homie over here who's just ready to end people. You know what I mean? For an inconvenience. You know, so now I don't know what kind of situation they was in. This is me just putting the perspective that I'm giving you. And you just watching him wild out, crash the hell out, and you just like, bro, you like supposed to be, you like my homie, you like my best friend, you know, broski. And I don't know how to tell you to stop, nigga. Like
all that was going on, and they hear sending off so many missiles that no one could dodge it, ending up booming everyone there. Orion Pax know he gotta act fast before they turn him into a new laptop, so he quickly hands the gun over to B and tells him to start spraying. B gonna go back and tell his homies everything that happened. Like,
I was chilling, man. I seen like 20 niggas start running through the door. You know me, nigga, I jump off the balcony with the motherfucking parachute on my back with 2 Dracos, nigga, like.
B's dumbass, instead of just using the gun, just does this, as Orion Pax uses his gun spraying them. There's a bunch shooting down from the sky on Optimus, so he transforms into Boost and hits the ramp. And this is when we see that Orion is next up to be a Prime, and not Bronny James type of next up. I'm talking for real for real. They was trying to say Lil Bro gonna be a star even when he was just Lil Sperm. He boosts up to them, landing on one, ripping his gun off while surfing on bro, but gets tackled and his punch.
As you can see, even in his young days, Optimus was ripping parts off of other niggas to kill other niggas with. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to let you know that that's not new. You know, you may have seen that in the movies when he was leader and he had to do that thing. But no. That's not because he was a leader and had to do that. That's because that shit was built in. That's just what he does. But all right, cool.
Up to them, landing on one, ripping his gun off while surfing on bro, but gets tackled and his punch caught. But Orion's bag is really deep because I haven't seen any Transformer hit any type of move like this before. He wraps his legs around bro and starts bear hugging, twisting him until the top half just rips off and sticks the landing.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to let us know where the fuck that went. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Transformers been around for how many years? How many decades? And ain't nobody off no one like that yet? That boy. God damn. No. I know that what I was just talking about between Prime and Megatron about, you know, the murder stuff. And it still holds true. You know what I'm saying? But Prime just one of them niggas that you really don't want to give a reason. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna just off you, but if you give him a reason, it will be spectacular. Okay, all right.
He really hit them with the child support hunter signature move. Niggas really be training with anybody, bro. But same time, Arachnic comes through transforming, wiping out a whole squad by herself and with style, getting the Metro Boomin album cover. She really aura farming right now. But she said, I think we ain't done yet. Cause she lands the flip, cutting two, sprays one, stabs another, and slams his ass. But there's
who the hell is this bitch? Wait a minute. She just hopped on the scene like all y'all, just like everybody, just like not one person with her friend down there. Okay, damn.
Still a bunch more. Thing is, that's literally no problem for her, cause she just goes on her back and starts spraying in circles, blocks with her wings, and just straight up slices them down at light speed, dipping out of there all cool like.
Oh hell no. we gonna have to nuke that bitch. Who this? Who that? Why that? You know what I'm saying? She had to die so that Megatron could live. I feel like that's one of them things, because ain't no way.
Just another day at the office. But it's because her sights are set on a very specific individual, because after D16 deals with bro right here, who don't even got a name in the script. Yeah, and so then Megatron kills Robot 57, face ass. He tries to run in and gets tackled by Arachnic, face violated, and gets taken away. It's all good though. Orion got that red, white, and blue. He finna save the day. Spider-Man, Captain America, Superman, everyone except that terrorist Spencer Dinshitty. Alita pulls up like SpongeBob SquarePants, straight running niggas over, pulls up on another one with a clean slide into a triple kick. The fights in this
now here's the thing. I like that intro. You know what I'm saying? She came in, or they came in, I don't know. But bop, hands was ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But whoever that other bitch was with the circle shit on her back, slicing niggas up, turning sideways, this dude, like that, it lets you know that there are levels to this shit, is what I'm saying. It lets you know there are levels. And just because of those two intros, even though both had like some shine, that one had some shine. The other one had all the shine, just brightness, solar flare in your face, followed by a Destructo disc. It was crazy. But all right, let's go.
Movie are just so clean, bro. Michael Bay somewhere directing a movie with mad sweaty explosions right now. Proud to see this. She kicks up her gun and starts spraying, but she's about to get boomed. Luckily, Orion Pack saves the day. But unfortunately, they go tumbling and get knocked out from the blast. So both D16 and B.
You also see she got caught lacking. The other one wasn't gonna get caught lacking. They didn't do that. But all right, let's go.
Get captured and carried away and taken to Sentinel's tower for execution.
A few minutes later.
Hey, what's up? You're that guy who was dick riding Megatron's Prime on IG, aren't you?
Giving your life for LeBron is an honor, and all you can do is kneel out of awe and reverence in face of his overwhelming power.
You a fraud.
insane.
If I get out these chains, I'll kill you, and I'll put that on Wally.
D16 is talking
Not he put that on Wally. Wally. Oh no, not Wally, not my little homie now. You can't lie on his name. You can't lie, made the Mecha God strike you down. But all right, let's go.
If I get out these chains, I'll kill you, and I'll put that on Wally.
D16 is talking absolutely reckless in front of everyone too, like he not in handcuffs. Bro is getting too brave.
Oh, and one more.
Shut up, nigga. Punching him. And it only got worse for my guy D16, man, cause Sentinel walks over to him on the ground and rips his Megatronus sticker off. And hey, I mess with D16, but he was parasocial as hell. I just know he be giving a photo of Megatronus mean strokes before bed every
Yeah, y'all gonna have to let me know who Megatronus is. I don't know who Megatronus is, but that's obviously where Megatron got his shit, and he's continuing that. But all right, let's go.
night. Sentinel gives him his sticker back, since you like Megatronus so much, and starts drilling in.
Sentinel must be the. Oh wait, was Sentinel the old? Okay, because I remember the old dude from the movie. Is that how they're making that seem? I don't know. I don't know if that's movie. I don't remember Sentinel from the fucking third or whatever the fuck Transformers movie they was doing. So I believe so. Is that this character? Y'all got to let me know. But all right, let's go.
To D16, Paul is literally mutilating him in front of everyone. I can't even watch, man. Look how he's screaming. And the worst part about it all, bro, is that after all that torturing is done, in the end, the tattoo is straight ass. Who is that? That ain't Kobe. But before Sentinel could call GG's on D16, Arachnic, wait, hold on.
Damn! I know that big ass head is weighing him down. And here come y'all in the comments. Bro, Easy, your head big as though. I bet you never get off the ground. Man, fuck y'all!
Arachnic peeps Alita and Soundwave releasing their entire army of Transformers to reap hell, and a giant Star Wars type sky battle ensues. But they're getting overwhelmed. The train that Alita is on is getting...
Yo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. Okay.
boomed, and they're not gonna make it to Sentinel's tower. Luckily, Orion Pax comes through with all the miners straight R. Kelly slicing up his ops. But they gave bro maybe like 30 seconds of shine, which I guess was longer than Itachi. Nigga came through, dropped a few Master Oogway quotes, and died of that Magic Johnson stuff. Because he's cooking, but then gets tackled by Arachnic damn near instantly. It's like, bro, Arachnic...
It lets y'all know that there are levels to this shit, that no matter how sauce your intro is not as sauce as Arachnus or whatever the hell that motherfucking name is. Bro, did you see what happened when he hopped onto the scene? I'm just saying.
It's just doing what she's supposed to, but damn, it's so annoying. That Skylar White paradox.
Stop trying to justify this whole thing and admit you're in danger.
Shut up, bitch.
She starts stabbing him as he lands a mean right, got her looking like somebody calling her name, and it's got her not paying attention whatsoever to the fact that they're heading right for the tower. So Orion kicks her away and they go straight through the tower, laying Sentinel out on his butt. Ooh. And throughout all the rubble, smoke, and destruction,
Arachnus thing backfired right there.
we see D16 is getting aimed at by Buddy right here. This nobody is trying to secure himself a 10-day contract so bad. It's embarrassing. Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen for bro anyways, cause Orion comes through hitting the signature Optimus Prime pose and booms another one coming in. Orion then runs over to D16 and is trying to tell him something, but he's 10 minutes away from being Megatron. He's not trying to hear all that. Yo bro, you got a Ratchet and Clank tattoo?
Oh hell no. Sentinel gotta die for this. Dude's gonna ask me if there's R2-D2 or Moby next.
Soundwave then comes through, freeing everybody from their shackles. Chill bro, at the right angle, I could kinda see Megatron.
Lying ass nigga.
And this is where the tide in the fight really starts to shift in our main character's favors. Starscream comes running through, blasting one, transforming, and blasting another. And you know how no matter the version, Batman's parents are always dead, the Flash is always fast, Rod Wave always got the same issues.
Oh shit, some new Rod Wave drop. I wonder if he's still sad fighting his demons.
I'm so sad fighting demons.
Oh, well, okay.
And B always gotta have his shiesty. He's so hype he starts showing it off, just casually slicing bro down without even trying. That magic. He's so hype he starts showing it off, just casually.
See, when you watch movies like this, I always equate it to humans if it's like humanoid like this. So in my mind, his brain and shit is in another spot, and that's the inside his head. And there's the actually no, there wouldn't even be blood everywhere because it'd probably be immediately cauterized. So yeah, okay, we move.
And B always gotta have his shiesty. He's so hype he starts showing it off, just casually slicing bro down without even trying. That Magic Johnson no look pass. But unlike Magic Johnson, he's the one receiving good passes this time instead of dishing them out. Because Alita is sliding a double kicks and up right into his hands, gave him it on a silver platter. But in the midst of all of this, a giant explosion goes off, and so Orion and D16 run to camp behind some cover. But Sentinel is angry now, no more Mr. Nice Guy, pulling out the big guns and the shiesty, letting missiles rain on them as they dip out of there. They manage to find cover for a second and are trying to strategize what to do, but it gets interrupted by Alita getting tackled and carried away by Arachnic falling out the tower. She's got—
Yeah, you know, when Arachnic go, that's gotta be a good death. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a death that people probably was like, finally, you feel me?
Gotta go on the Mount Rushmore of henchmen. Not even Batman could get her to snitch or anything. They're falling out of the tower doing twirls on each other as she's just trying to stab her repeatedly. It isn't until Arachnic has decided enough of this foolishness and uses one of her other 97 legs to kick Alita through this office building. But peep the clean recovery. Come on, man, that's poetic.
Sweetness.
Unfortunately though, a bunch of paperwork and shit just got lost or destroyed. Buddy right here knows he's finna be fired. Bosses be the most unreasonable niggas of all time. What do you mean you still expect me to show up to work? She boosts out of the building and tackles Arachnic out the air as they both slam into the ground. Alita being voiced by Scarlett Johansson summoning her inner Black Widow on that landing.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
Let's
word
go.
for word, bar for bar.
And Alita catches and rips off a leg just to beat the living hell out of her with it. Meanwhile, Orion Pack's plan with being—
That's how you're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I told you Optimus rip body parts off of a nigga to beat another nigga with. This one, she rip a body part off him up just to smack they own ass with it. You know what I'm saying? There's levels. There's levels is all I'm saying.
rips off a leg just to beat the living hell out of her with it. Meanwhile, Orion Pack's plan—
I think it's funny how it's both talking about their intros and how they came onto the scene to find out that she the one who beat the shit out. Arachne, that's hilarious. Let's go.
And with B and Alita is to expose everything Sentinel has been doing using Arachne's built-in camera. She recorded everything. But he gets stopped right in his tracks by 3 ops who get shredded by B so fast. He's moving so wild with these double dagger combos that the rest of the opposition wants no smoke. Bro turned around like, who wants some? And they just dipped. Hey, me, I want some.
I probably dip too if I seen a bunch of niggas get cut in half. Probably. I don't even think that I'd have stepped up behind, bro. To be honest with you, that I felt like that I'd probably been a little too bold. Yeah. So as soon as the other ones was cutting, I'd have probably been out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I probably got a whole ass home and shit. I don't know, wife, kids, maybe. I don't know. I was curious as to what I might have for dinner that night. I wasn't trying to do all of that with him. No.
They set in their head on the bus ride back home, and so they dip out to the news station to expose Sentinel. Meanwhile though, D16 starts blasting at Sentinel, right hook, left, but gets his hand trapped. And I'm sorry, bro.
That boy came in on fire though.
Crazy, and we like 5 seconds into the fight.
He came in fire though.
I'm in danger.
He was right to feel that way, cause as quick as it started, it's as quick as it ended.
Damn, he got done
Sentinel
dirty.
kicks
Like
him
that.
up, slamming him, and then kicks him again, twirling him into a bunch of debris. He then tries to walk over to D16, who tries to up it on him, but doesn't even get the chance. Luckily, literally, as last minute as it could get on some Kobe Bryant shot clock cheese, using Arachnid, they start exposing Sentinel to everybody. It's him talking about killing the primes, stealing everyone's cogs, and then he got the audacity to be like, nah, whoever this is an asshole for real.
Alright, shut up now, it's my turn. So D16's gonna start off with the tackle, pushing Sentinel's slime off the tower. I remember bro at the start of this movie was doing a whole lot of glazing, shit was damn near unwatchable. But he finally came to his senses. Watching Sentinel betray everyone made him change his Insta from Sentinel's biggest fan to NGA D16, and that NGA stands for Never Glaze Again. They both falling down and he's hitting him with straight right hooks. And that's how you know this hatred's insane. He's not even thinking about how he's gonna live after jumping 100 stories off this building. Moving like
it's in the moment thing, you know what I'm saying? When you fighting in midair, like could you imagine falling out of a plane, you're falling to your death, but there's another nigga right there with you trying to stab you in the neck. Now, you know you're about to die when you hit the ground. Does that mean you're going to let this nigga stab you in the neck? No. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
He's not even thinking about how he's gonna live after jumping 100 stories off this building. Moving like a true YM, Brody got nothing to lose. But thankfully Sentinel's the one with the survival instinct. He breaks their fall by flying horizontally and steers them towards the platform, hitting the pillar and landing on the roof. The impact leaves Megatron damaged, holding his arm like he's Vegeta on low battery, but that doesn't stop him from upping the cannon. Sentinel starts skedaddling at the side of the cannon and causes him to miss. And look at the fear in Brody's eyes.
Because he know what the fuck that cannon was about to do. We all just seen that. I'd have skitty-dilly-addled too. What the fuck you mean? Like, you just, oh, look at his face. Nigga, that was my face. That was your face. That was anybody's face in that particular situation.
He done got all the upgrades, taking Megatron his Prime's cog, and he's still getting bitched. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
this fighting and
is
leadership shit not for you.
Crazy work.
And
though.
now he's on his back talking about, I'm crying. Dude's life is on the line, and now you want to start selling dreams like he's the Penguin. Nah, gang, you not talking your way out of this one. But right as he's about to blast him and turn him into straight metal mats, Optimus comes out of nowhere, saving Sentinel's sorry ass. So now D16's just like, the fuck are you doing? And Orion is just like, chill, bro. We exposed him already. Everyone knows the truth. I know you was dick riding with no license, but it's okay, bro. You're healed. Orion Pax was an Optimus Prime yet, so his speech attributes are not at a 99 right now. The words weren't moving him. He gets hit with the right, making him hit the fadeaway dab, and he gets stomped square in his chest and gets laid out like a mattress. That was Megatron's way of skipping cutscenes. He walks back to his target and wastes no time. Up in the cannon again, but this time he hits Orion Pax, having me in the theater screaming, no, knowing damn.
Me in the theater screen. Yo, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh shit.
But this time he hits Orion Pax, having me in the theater screaming, knowing damn well this is not how he goes out. But that doesn't make it less painful to see. D16 gave him that future go-on ace combo. A hole in his chest and no left arm. He's falling off the edge and homie grabs his hand. And I'll tell you, if someone catches you like that and you're dangling off the ledge and their first instinct is not to pull you up, you already lost. Say goodbye. D16 was breathing mad heavy, and Pax just knew he was about to be ready for him to unlock his Mangekyo and get a free circle chain with it too. His eyes turn red, and that's when it was decided. Pax gets dropped into the abyss, and once he unlocked the Sharingan, he really think he Madara. We see 6 NPC guards drop in, and he starts handling them one by one. Hit this man with a WWE finisher, and then he just beats the next.
So y'all gonna have to explain to me the red eyes thing though, with this in particular thing. Hold up, let me see. Yeah. So does like every bad guy Cybertronian like have this? Is that like when their eyes go red? That's it. That's raps. Was that what the other Megatronian dude was? You know? Okay, let me know. Just let me know.
Drop in, and he starts handling them one by one. Hit this man with a WWE finisher, and then he just beats the next punch like it was nothing. After that, he pushes the last guy out the way, and I'm not gonna lie, I was watching this back, and I'm just wondering why Sentinel couldn't just fly away. What is this crawling shit that he stayed doing? He flew his way here, he flew his way to dodge the bullet, so why not now? Or when the 6 guards pulled up, he would have been out of there already. But I guess it's whatever. Megatron picks up Sentinel like Simba, but instead of the crowd celebrating his life, they celebrating his death. Megatron rips him in half and snatches his cog, giving himself a new build, and now he goes by the name Megatron. So he should be done right. He should be satisfied with everything. He got a new build, Sentinel's dead, got himself the Mangekyo, and his circle chain coming in next week. What else could he want? To him, it's not enough though. Talking about destroy it all, he trying to up the collateral damage on the city. This is clearly a greedy man. He's trying to be an Avenger too. And by the looks of it, he would have gotten that contract. But while this was all happening, Prime was in the core of Cybertron, getting sanctioned by the past Primes. They put the matrix of leadership on him like a 4PF chain, and it was fully rebuilding him. Said that old build was trash, make a center. They give him that new paint, and his eyes straight up flashbang the screen. So RC is just like, that's enough, bro. Yo, on already. But this is big Megatron she talking to.
So yeah, got the friends, the whole thing, and then this straight Optimus versus Megatron shit. Show y'all the first Optimus versus Megatron. I like it. Yeah, we'll peep.
So RC is just like, that's enough.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I probably needed this to go see this movie for real, or to put effort into seeing this movie for real. I know it was all the spoilers in the world, whatever. But for whatever reason, it just didn't like get me like that. You know what I mean? But let's go.
Yo, on already. But this is big Megatron she talking to. He don't take orders from nobody. He takes his former manager and slams her to the ground. But she lucky B is not go on. He's not gonna sit there and watch a Videl versus Spopovich. He comes in and kicks Megatron off her. And then he equips 2
He's always about it though.
Shit reminded me of TF2 Optimus. I thought he was about to go crazy, but nah, he gets rocked right out of that, and RC puts Megatron in a chokehold. He had to get out of it fast, so he knees B and slams RC back to the ground. Meanwhile, below them, Prime is on his way back with this new build. He breaks through the ground, breaking up the fight, and he comes in with one of the cleanest shots in the movie. And you know what time it is. It's time for that final fight.
Showdown.
Megatron rushes
They
him,
both got new
and Prime
builds.
puts on the mask for the very first time in history. Megatron don't know the significance yet, but after a few ass whoopings, he'll understand. Optimus parries his first attack, hits him with the right with excellent form, and it really hasn't even been a day of him out the mines, and he already fights better than
Mangekyo versus some Byakugan shit.
Sentinel's trash ass. Megatron returns with a knee, and he transforms, scooping Megatron off his feet and comes back to tackle him to the ground. After the tumble, Megatron catches the punch, and then he's gonna try putting the cannon to Prime's mouth. Hey yo, thank goodness he's wearing a mask, cause if they had Prime looking like Kowalski, I'm walking out that theater.
I mean, ain't wrong. I would have been like, hey, oh, whoa, wait, hey. You know what I'm saying? Lucky he just kissed the tip. Oh, sorry. Figure this out.
And then he's gonna try putting the cannon to Prime's mouth. Hey yo, thank goodness he's wearing a mask, cause if they had Prime looking like Kowalski, I'm walking out that theater. Megatron aims at Prime and he pulls out the weakest move in the fight. Uses a double flamethrower on him and it does absolutely nothing. After Megatron realizes shit doesn't hurt for real, he locks back in, shoots at Prime, and after recovering, he looks up to see Megatron tweaking. He out there looking like the Hulk. He two-hand slams him down and he starts wailing on him. Scene looks like he came straight out of Nightmare. Would have left out right there. Prime gets the idea to use the wheels on his legs to get him off balance, and this is where Prime gets in his bag. Megatron ups the gun right to his head, and Optimus tucks it in his chest, not even giving him the chance. Then he's gonna charge up a rocket punch, sending him flying back. Megatron tries going on offense by going into tank mode, but he
I don't know what happened in that clip, but that boy was
sending him flying back.
Oh, he got hit by a car. Damn.
Megatron tries going on offense by going into tank mode, but he weaves, transforms to close the distance, and grabs his cannon. And instead of just ripping it off normally, he's gonna backflip and hit him with it.
Ripping your parts off and hitting you with, he seen no girl, and he was like, hold on, I know I've been hitting niggas with other niggas. Like, I've been smacking niggas with pieces of other I've been smacking niggas with pieces of other niggas. I ain't never smacked a nigga with a piece of himself. And she just,
Yeah, that boy is out there playing with him. But Megatron had to take the spotlight back. He reattaches the cannon to his back and hits a similar move to Optimus Prime and Transformers 2.
Megatron said, I ain't like the mother niggas.
Blasting Prime back and taking up a rock to fuck up the paint. He bugging. After seeing the paint's not rubbing off, it gets him angry. So he takes Prime, slams him down, and takes a random piece of metal and starts smacking him with it. And I'm watching like, damn. What did he do to make him that mad? Megatron was the one that shot him, and Prime didn't even pull up with that type of energy. He blocks
Megatron, like he got vengeance on Prime for some reason. Goddamn.
Blocks the last two hits, and this is where Megatron should have waved the white flag. He charges up a damn Z move, blasting him back, and when the camera pans back to Prime, he's equipped with this majestic axe. And now he starts doing that move that Link does if he takes no damage. Megatron's gonna weave it majestically, never did this shit in his life, and starts firing at him, and his aim is kinda ass because he's out there straight missing shots. He dodges the axe swing but gets kicked off, and now Shockwave, Soundwave, and Starscream decide to break the code and start jumping, just to still get sauced. He flips over Soundwave, grabs Shockwave's arm, flips him over, then he's gonna use his arm to shoot Starscream. And Soundwave tries sneaking Prime and catches a right, and in the same instant, he catches a missile, turns around, and spikes it on him like he scored a damn touchdown. Then he punched Shockwave, catches Starscream, and tosses him away. And instead of helping, Megatron was sitting back there watching angrily.
Now, if I was Starscream and any one of them other niggas, I would have had to reassess my existence and place in the world. Because ain't no way I just seen these two niggas going crazy on each other, fighting, right? Tit for tat, and just back and forth. And then me and these two other flying niggas just got washed. Straight dirty laundry. Stinky feet. Like, what? That's crazy. It was grabbed a motherfucking missile and slammed it on the other nigga? Everybody else need to go home. Y'all ain't even there. This fight ain't got shit to do with y'all.
That boy's out there tweaking. No way you're yelling and shaking your head like this. It's time for Optimus to put you down. Prime blocks Megatron's bullets with his axe, closes the distance, hits the quick time event to break his first weapon, and turns around and does it again to break his cannon, ending the fight once and for all. And Prime is just like, get the fuck out of here, little nigga. Don't really know why he's shocked. You dropped his ass into the abyss, but he walks off, and look, now something wrong with his leg. Yeah, bro, we not buying it. You did not get hit there. Optimus takes out his Matrix and shows it off, showing the rest of the Transformers that he's really like that, and restores Energon back to Cybertron.
Oh, that was it. That was an abrupt ending. Yo, that was dope, and we watched that dope here. That was a good one. That was a good one. And like I said, I'm glad that I was introduced to it this way. You know what I'm saying? I think this I may actually see it now. But that shit went crazy. They both explained it in an amazing fashion. But yeah, the part just where Megatron was really tweaking out, fighting Optimus like he had vengeance to obtain on him. Like, bro, like, calm down. You know what I mean? As far as Optimus mixing the 3-star whatevers, yeah, just pack it up. Like, based off of what we just saw here, we should have never even known those characters' names, because they shouldn't have been in any of the feature films. They should have been it. If this, you know what I'm saying, this the origin that actually happened. Just, you gotta think now, and all the other Transformers movies, because I'm considering this with that. Y'all knew that had happened to y'all. Y'all knew that he did that to y'all one time, and y'all still trying to fight him. That was a no-no. But that's all I'm saying. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.